Hello everyone, Kenkra here. Welcome back to Yes, Your Grace, episode 2. We were supposed to end week 5, so let's just keep doing that. Let's get right into the story. Let's see what happens. So, I don't have any gold. I have no gold. That's bad. Alright, whatever. Hopefully we'll make some money in this week. Oh, it's Pietro. Pietro's back. Pietro. Okay, General.
No sign of the Radovians at the East Post, Your Grace. There was nothing left behind.
What? What does that mean? There's still time until... Oh god, I forgot his voice.
There's still time until the wedding. We should check out the Radovian post when there's a chance, Your Grace.
Okay, I guess. Let's go to the northern... Wait, not yet, not yet. Pietro. Wait, what was his voice? Wait, hold on. I gotta remember it. Okay, I got it.
Your Grace, I think I know that they're after me.
Who are you talking about?
Yesterday, when I went to bed, someone was in my room. They moved the candles. They left them on the windowsill. I never leave my candles on the windowsill. Your Grace?
This guy's either paranoid or he has... I don't know, man. I don't know. Audrey, you gotta help him out. What's our court physician doing? Who's our court physician? Do we even have one? What do you want? Have you seen Lorsulia, darling? I think she's still locked up in her chamber. She's refusing to come out. I think it's best to give her some time. I don't know what to do, darling. The wedding is so close. I wanted her to help me pick the flowers, but she won't talk to me. I suppose you're right, though. I will get back to the preparations. Of course, my sweetest. Oh my god, why is everything so difficult?
Your Grace, yet another village has been raided by Radovian forces. Should we aid them in their time of need? This could have a great effect on our people's contentment, Your Grace. We cannot allow Radovia to threaten our land.
Oh no, the general. Okay, send the general. Okay, send the general. Okay. Merchant. What do you have there, merchant? Your Grace, I bring you a mixture that can cure illness. Works most of the time. Cures almost anything. You won't find anything better for 5 pieces of gold. Oh, no. No thanks. I don't have any money. Pass on such a fine product? But how can you know for sure that you won't need it soon? Oh well, I'll peddle it elsewhere. Man, I don't have time to get scammed. Let's go out for a bit. Let's talk to our wife. Hello, Aurelia. Darling? The big day is in 3 weeks. I can't believe how fast the time flies. Lorsulia doesn't really want to get involved with the wedding preparation, so everything's on my head. She'd be less upset if she understood that this is the best option we have. You think we should tell her about the promise? No, Eric, how do you think she would react? She would hate us forever, promising her before she was even born? She can never find out about this. Damn. Yeah, this is the same. Okay, whatever. Anything else I can do? Nothing? Is my daughter at the castle wall? Where is Lorsulia? Okay, go back, please. Stop wasting my time. Time being wasted. I don't like it. Not interested in the door. Thank you very much. Let's go back to the main hall. And, I guess advance the week. We have even less gold. 3 from tavern. New 2. 12. Oh no. Oh god, no. Well, let's see what we can do in the 7th week. What is it, Audrey? We're getting close to the wedding. We need to make sure those Redovian posts are not a threat to us, Your Grace. Oh no. I think I made a big mistake. What is it, peasant? Your Grace, thanks to the new inn we built, our workers are happier and work harder. We can now plow much faster. We still need to maintain the inn, but I wanted to bring you something extra for the help. We will be contributing 1 gold every week to the kingdom. Thank you very much. Our people will appreciate this. Please visit us if you ever need any more help. Thank you, Your Grace. Oh, it's the banker. Fuck you, banker. I hear that your treasury isn't in the best shape, Your Grace. I wanted to offer my services. Oh no. Yeah, I'm going to take gold. Because, because otherwise I can't prepare for the... Anything else, Your Grace? No, you can fuck off now. The Bank de Florentini is always happy to help. Whatever. Sit down, E. What are you hiding there, potato head?
You said I can't have a cat, so I got myself a different pet.
I never said you can't have a cat, just not Lorsulia's one.
It's a snail. I found him in the gardens and I called him Smudge.
That's an unusual pet, an original name.
He's nice, but he's not a cat. He's all slimy and sticky. Kinda gross. That's the best replacement I've found so far. Maybe if Lorsulia doesn't have to leave, she could help me find something better.
I see what you're trying to do here. I don't think your tricks are going to work. Lorsulia has to leave, she'll marry Ivo, and with that, she will have to stay with him, support him.
So there's no other way?
No way.
I think he would love it in the council chamber, Father. When can I go back there?
You mean the snail? What was it? Smeary? Jesus Christ.
It's Smudge! It's not hard, Father. He smudges, that's why.
Yes. Smudge. I'm afraid you won't be able to go to council chamber for a while though. King Talus is staying there until the wedding ceremony. Besides, I did tell you not to play in there, didn't I?
Yes, Father.
What is wrong with my kids, bro?
Your Grace, I have a small favor to ask of you. teeny tiny. Would you happen to have any spare gold, you see? 1 piece of gold is all I ask for that way here. I could get myself some boots. Yes, that's it. Some new boots, of course. I know this is rather unusual, but I should greatly appreciate the help. So, what say you?
New boots, say. Fine, but it better be boots.
Of course. What else? Thank you, Your Grace.
I'm pretty sure he bought booze.
Your Grace, my village has been raided by bandits.
Let me guess. There's been a monster on the banners.
No, not at all. Locals for sure, but they were armed. Our food supplies and cattle were stolen. We would greatly appreciate your support.
Oh my god.
Okay, more supplies. I can give you 7 sacks of supplies. I hope this will compensate your losses. That should be more than enough. We are much obliged, Your Grace. Sounds like Redovia has copycats of sorts.
Other bandits can now get away with their crimes more easily. I know the blame will fall on the Redovians and hope we won't look for them. Things will settle down after the wedding, I'm sure, Your Grace.
Merchant. What is this sound?
Your Grace, I've been robbed. I was on my way down to Hagel's when a bunch of thugs threatened my life if I did not give them all my goods. Now I'm left with nothing and nowhere to go. Is there a chance I could count on your support?
You've lost your things. Was this why you came here?
Your Grace, we can't compensate everyone who loses their belongings.
You should have known it could happen one day.
You always hear about these things, but you don't actually believe it could happen to you. Obvious risk. Perhaps you should make these roads safer.
Shut the fuck up before I put you in the dungeon, boy. Oh my god, I have not invited either. I need the general with me. Bedchamber. Yeah, what's up? Darling? How are the wedding preparations going? Has Lord Sulia spoken to you at all? She hasn't. I'm worried about her. She hasn't eaten anything for the past few days. I hope she'll forgive us for this one day. I'll see you later. Bye, I'll stay. Man, she's not eating, she's not... I don't know what else am I gonna do. She has to marry, bro. I mean, for the sake of everyone. You know? Buy fabrics and hire a band. Do all that.
This is the final week before the big night. It's our last chance to deal with the Redovian posts. Oh yes. The Queen wanted to see you, Your Grace.
Your Grace, Redovia attacked again, but their squad didn't stand a chance against us. I would like to think that it will be a while before they decide to attack one of our villages again, Your Grace.
Good. Very good. Lady Anna. Your Grace, you called for me? I always forget how beautiful this castle is, Your Grace. I really should visit Grevno more often. Nevertheless, Your Grace, I have a favor to ask of you. There's a nefarious thief going from lord to lord, pretending he needs help. They convince other nearby lords to give him gold, including me. I was hoping you'd help me find him, but I'm convinced you have spoken to him already. I don't know if you have given him any gold, but we need to work together to make sure people like him are punished for these lies. This one has probably fled already, so there's nothing to do here. But we all need to be careful when deciding who gets our gold, Your Grace. Of course, I wish I had spoken to you earlier, Lady Anna. I'll keep a close eye on those nasty liars. Thank you, Your Grace.
Okay. Oh, Pietro, it's you again, Pietro. Come on, man.
What's going on?
Your Grace, I'm starting to think that perhaps you are involved. What am I saying? Why would I say this? Why would you tell someone you know that they know? I better leave. I can't leave, right?
Pietro, man, what the fuck's wrong with you?
Larsulia.
Father? Larsulia, you finally came out. Can you please come and meet me at the wall when you get a chance? I wanted to talk to you.
Of course. I will see you there. Who are you? Your Grace, I came here to ask for help. My father is very sick with fever. Help me, please. He is pale as a ghost and he shakes and sweats all the time. We have tried treating the fever with cold water and a poultice of butter, onion, and garlic. We have given him a concoction of wormwood and mint. Egads, we've even tried letting the bad blood with leeches. Already, but alas, the other night.
Your Grace, if we had a court which available, she could handle these diseases.
That's true. You should put word that. Oh my God, I can't speak. You should put word out that we are looking for one. As for your father, oh no. It should be enough for you to buy medicine or to pay him.
Emir can heal him. He's expensive, but this will be enough. Thank you, Your Grace.
Okay, Ada is invited. King Talus. Oh, the wedding of Larsulia and Iva, a day on which the kings of Davern and Tana would sign a treaty and become allies. Talis has agreed to help Eric with the fight against the Redovians, but his conditions were tough and army were the eldest. Lady Ada visited the throne room, warning of a thief who pretends to be a merchant. Lady Ada has informed King Garrick about a thief that has stolen from her. Really, it seems like it's too late to do anything about it. Oh, no. I missed it. I missed it. Okay, yeah, go to the North, General. Fucking deal with the North Post, please. Oh god, I think we're late. I fucked up. Oh, a lot of stuff. Okay, let's go to the gardens first. Sidani!
Hello,
Your Grace?
Elena.
Yes.
Are you ready for the wedding?
Yes, I just had one question I must ask, Your Grace.
Yeah.
Hello.
May Smudge come to the wedding too?
Well, I guess. But you need to keep him very close to you, Sidani.
I always keep him close, Your Grace.
Fine, he can come. Don't forget to say goodbye to Larsulia. She's leaving right after the wedding.
Yes, also need to say goodbye to Dusty.
It's going to be alright, Potato Head.
Yes, Father?
Looks like it's going to be quite a banquet.
Yeah, for you it will, not for Larsulia. I still can't believe she's leaving.
Hopefully she can learn to be friends with Prince Ivo.
I don't think she wants to.
I know, I wish we had more time to find a prince, but this is the way it has to be. Stay safe. Don't do anything silly, Asali.
Do I ever?
Okay. Good kids. A little bit weird, but you know, kids are weird sometimes. Council chamber. What do we have here? I haven't seen Paloma in years. Does the illness persist? Why are you so curious about her? She's still sick, otherwise I wouldn't even be here. But like I told you already, it's none of your business. I'd like to know a little bit about your son before the marriage. What's there to say? Ivo has royal blood and pay enough for his masters to ensure that he's at least half as smart as I am. Yeah. We've been preparing for for weeks. We booked a florist. I bought throne decorations. We'll have a live band. There was no need. I just wanted to be over and done with. Who cares about some stupid decoration? It's the wows that are important. I hate weddings. People forget about what they are really about. Oh well, it's going to be quite a party either way. I'll see you there. Yes, very well. Very well indeed. Okay, is that it? Wait, are you taller than me? Oh, I'm taller than you. Huh. Okay, let's go to bedchamber first. Ooh. Darling? Everything is ready. Apart from one last thing. Choosing a dress. I'll let you do the honors. Oh, look at this puffy decorated piece of art. Isn't it beautiful? 50 gold is nothing for such elegance. What do you say? This is the one, correct? This dress is nice, but... Oh, don't worry about the cost. The bank said they will help us fund the dress, so it's almost free. How will that work, exactly? Oh, I don't know. They will spread the cost of something. Don't worry about it. It won't cost us anything until the wedding is over. Oh no. You see, we don't have enough money to fund a... this is middle ground goal. Nothing special, but for 25 pieces of gold, we can't expect too much. So what do you think, the Papillonius? Oh god, I can't let my daughter wear this peasant fucking robe. Oh no. Yeah, well. Yes, Lord Sullia is going to love this one. And we don't have to pay anything. Well, at least for now. How are you holding? I'm so happy, right? Our daughter is marrying a prince. A prince! Not a barbaric Redovian. I knew everything would turn out fine. I'll see you later, darling. Fine, I'll go stay here. Oh no. Oh no. We're gonna go bankrupt. Oops. Misclicked. Oh, hell no. Well, this conversation is going to be awkward. I'm sorry, Lord Sullia. Oh, it's you. Well, you wanted to see me? I'm sorry I shouted at you, Father. I didn't mean it when I called you stupid. I just wish things were different. I just wish I'd spent the past couple of days being with you, not angry at you. I know, darling. I love you, Father. Oh no. I love you more than anything in this world, Lolly. I know. You hate it when I call you that, but you're still my Lolly. It's alright, Papa. I'll miss you calling me Lolly. Your mother has prepared one hell of a wedding. Yes, I'd better get ready before she finds me. I'll see you at the party. Dusty. Bye-bye, Dusty. God damn. Dusty. No, Dusty, don't leave us. Who cares about Lord Sullia? Let the cat stay. Okay. Skip the week. We've done everything here. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Save and continue. The kings of Davern and Asana make an alliance treaty to join forces against Redovia. Oh, that's a nice wedding. Ugh. I hate this dress.
I'm overwhelmed by the beauty of my new wife here. I'll enjoy the company, I'm sure. And damn it.
I guess the smell of a fine wine is all the youngster needs to fall down. Get up, you're making a fool of yourself, boy. Like I said, company my wife. Yes, here's to that. Forgive me, father said I should make some kind of speech. I wasn't sure what to say. I hope I didn't offend you. You look... well, it's a big dress. Ivo, he's a good lad. You will get used to him. He's still a better pick than Redovia. I won't let you marry someone inappropriate. You know that, right, Lord Sulia? A bit clumsy to be sure, but he will grow out of that. Your Grace! Men from Redovia!
He didn't manage to clear their posts? I hope this is nothing serious.
A nearby village was raided. They've kidnapped the blacksmith's children. We'll deal with this later. I'll have my general check this out as soon as I have time. Yes, Your Grace. I'll be on my way if you will excuse me. Tell us about the Redovians. This seals the deal, Eric. You get the army, I get the full access to the archives. I wasn't sure if you would honor our bargain, Eric. I'm a man of my word. Well, I suppose you are. And the party went on. Everyone was busy eating fancy food, drinking the finest wine. Couldn't read that, what the fuck?
I looked for him everywhere. I've stirred up every pot, even the kitchen.
Don't worry, we'll find him, Sudani.
This salad looks surprisingly flavorsome. Was it a Kaladai's recipe?
Look at that dress. I wonder how the young prince will find anything in the midst of it.
These snails are extremely undercooked.
What snails? That's not part of the menu.
Oh no. Oh no.
He ate the snail?
The party went better than anyone expected. Listen, I think I've wasted... I've spent enough time with the guests. I really need to get back to the archive, so if you don't mind, I'll take my leave, Eric. Dallas! Your Grace! You look so early. Toast, toast. Drink at least one more with us. See? Perfect timing, Your Grace. Will I get some peace after that? To the young couple. Until the ill-fated toast, that is. Wait, what's... Did they poison him? Eric, do something. Send for the doctor and help him. I'll go and try to help Talus. Move. Talus was on the ground before anyone had a chance to react. He's not... Is he? Father?
Your Grace.
Father? How could you? Eric, how could you ever allow for this to happen?
Eric, you have accommodated us in your castle, which we are grateful for, but this is beyond our beliefs. You have failed as a host and are responsible for the events of tonight.
Yes.
The King of Atana, Talus, is dead. Ivo, you're Talus's only son. You have no choice but to take the burden of the crown upon yourself.
My boy?
Go ahead, Ivo.
Eric, I can't believe this. You leave me no choice. As the new King of Atana, my first order is to withhold the armies that my father promised to.
Eric,
The King of Davern. You are responsible for Talis' death, unless otherwise can be proven upon a royal trial.
Until then, Davin will not receive support from Atana. Ursulia, pack your things. We're taking my father home.
Kaba.
Wait, no, you can't do that.
Your Grace, the wedding is over.
And boy, oi.
The vows were said, the marriage still stands.
What? To make an agent available in the next week, you will need to pay them. To hire an agent, click on the button with their name. You will see the cost added to the summary. Okay, yeah, I need the agent. Revenue, week 10. Oh my god, that's horrible. And that's all I can recall, Your Grace. Considering how much I drank that night, it's quite remarkable that I remember anything. Thank you for your time, Lord Denton. Your version of events will definitely prove useful to the investigation, and we are glad your daughter has been found as safe as well.
I think we have examined all the guests, Your Grace.
And we haven't heard anything out of the ordinary.
Alice's soldiers were the main bulk of the army. Solving the murder case will surely convince Ivo to aid us in battle. Whoever did poison Talis must have planned it out to the smallest detail. If you find any leads, do let me know, Your Grace.
Talis wasn't anyone's favorite person, but you'd need to have a very good reason to murder the King of Atana. We mustn't lose focus on our main goal, however. Redovia won't wait for us to resolve this.
In this situation, we shan't rely on Talis, Ivo's army. We need to seek help from other lords in case we can't convince Ivo in time. As for the army, we will need to reach out to the neighboring lords, make allies, sign treaties.
Sounds like you're in a quite pickle, Your Grace. You're still here. Speaking of allies, treaties, etc., I have a hefty army waiting for orders. I can throw in some extra gold and supplies to aid you too. 230 men and 6 gold. You do want something in return, I presume. Lurs, from Pendle, Your Grace. We stopped delivering spices to my associates in Branca. Turmeric, caraway, anise. Food as bland as hell without all these. Persuade Lurs to renew the deliveries, and my men will aid you in the battle, Your Grace. I'll see what can be done. Very well, Your Grace. Now that's a start. We should invite Lurs over, see what we can do. I have also marked areas of interest on the map. It might be worth checking them. Maybe we can find a piece of gold or two. We don't know when Redovia will show up, but we need to start preparing for the battle as soon as possible. I made a note of things we can do on our weekly summary, Your Grace. We should be able to deny payment for our agents. We can't expect them to work if you don't pay them, but at least we can save a coin. Maintaining our army will also cost us supplies. It only gets more difficult from now on, Your Grace. Oh, and here are the petitioners. So perhaps the servant will shine some light on the case. You can now use the map to explore locations and help locals to try and gain extra resources. On the map, oh, okay. Yeah, go. What? Okay, I think I have to speak to him first.
The North has vultures crawling with Redovian scum, Your Grace. We have managed to dispatch most of them.
Luba, please. General sent. Okay. So he will...
We should see what's going on with those spices. Would you like to invite Lurs, Your Grace?
Sure. Let's invite him.
Just open the allies panel, Your Grace. Lurs can be invited from there.
Oh. To prepare for battle, you need to make alliances with lords. Some lords will provide extra gold or supplies in addition to their army offer. Lord offerings are shown to the right of their profile. King Talis. Okay, there's a lot of people.
There's a lot of people. But let's deal with lures first. Send the email, please. Oh, not the banker.
We meet again, Your Grace. A shame what happened to King Talus, truly. But still, we ought to review our business, I'm afraid. As was discussed with Queen Aurelia, we have covered the costs of the dress. Seeing that you already owe us 30 pieces of gold, we'll need to add costs of the dress to your current debt. We wouldn't normally do this, as the bank allows only one loan per resource type per customer. Let's agree that this is a special circumstance. Just bring everything to 90 gold. As usual, everything is repaid in weekly installments of 10 gold. Thank you. Ah, youngsters these days, what wouldn't we do for them? Now, is there anything else I can help with?
That's it for now. That's all for now.
The Bank de Florentini is always happy to help.
You have called for me, Your Grace?
Tell me what happened during the wedding night.
I don't know, Your Grace. I was only bringing food and drinks, like I was told. I'm so sorry, Your Grace. I swear I didn't do nothing. By the gods. Please don't punish me. I swear I didn't know these drinks were poisoned. I only picked them up from the kitchen and brought them to the ceremony. I swear I didn't know, Your Grace.
Boy, stop crying and tell me something useful. Have you seen anyone suspicious around the castle?
No, Your Grace, I have seen no one. Please. Let me go. I promise I didn't do anything. But the dungeon guard might know something.
Why the dungeon guard?
He has mentioned he saw someone in the wine cellar that night. I don't know anything else though, I swear.
I believe that narrows our search then. You may go, but don't leave Davern until after the royal trial.
Thank you, Your Grace.
Whoa, what is up, peasant? Your Grace, my son. A disgrace to the family. What the fuck? Why? I sent him to gather some brushwood in the forest. Turns out he's too dumb to find a way back home. Do you think you could help us find him? I mean, there's no rush. I'm sorry. There's no way I can help. You could always try the neighboring villages, ask around. Oh, it's fine. Guess that's one less mouth to feed, although I'll miss his ugly face. Sorry, but there's nothing I can do. Okay, let's go to the dungeon. Oh, and by the way,
Have you considered letting me out, Your Grace? Because I was inspired by love worries, you know.
you've had enough. I hope you learned your lesson. You may leave.
What? Really? The gods have truly chosen me. I will go and spread their wisdom. Thank you, Your Grace. I'll pass with closer and I can fit.
Did you have anything to do with Talus's death? It would be very much in your interest that the deal doesn't go through.
How could I have anything from behind these bars? I've gotta say, whoever killed your king has put you in a difficult spot.
You don't say. It's all for now. You will stay here a while longer, maybe you'll be useful.
Sure, as long as I don't die from boredom first.
How can I help you, Your Grace? I've heard you know something about Talus's death. Tell me about what happened during the wedding night. This servant said you saw someone?
Saw someone? No, but I have found this.
It's some gun of tooth. Huh. And how did you obtain this item? Who was guarding the prisoners, Your Grace? I might have had a drink or two with the other guards. It was the time to celebrate after all. I never left the dungeons, of course. Until the end of my watch, that is. What happened at the end of your watch? I was doing the usual checkup of all the cellars. Yes, a little unsteady, but that's where I found the tooth. Where exactly did you find this? In the wine cellar, Your Grace. I didn't see anyone going in there, though. Well, they probably crept in while you were busy drinking. I'm sorry, Your Grace. I really didn't mean for anything bad to happen. As long as you like, Your Grace. Let's go to the bedchamber. Darling? I still can't believe Talus was poisoned. Could have been me. Do you think Lursulia will be alright? Ivo seemed very upset. I'm sure she will be fine. As soon as we find out who's responsible for this, we can renew our treaty with Ivo. Who could have done something so terrible? It must have been one of the guests. We are gathering evidence. We have enough proof. We will call the royal trial. Alright, darling. Let's hope it gets resolved quickly. I think I'll get some rest. I'll let you rest. Audrey said I can review the evidence here. Let's take a look. Seek expert. Question suspects. Creatures around the castle. Someone must have lost it. Interesting. Sidani?
Your Grace?
Is everything alright, Sidani? Last week's events were quite distressing for all of us.
I don't understand why this would happen. How could someone eat Smudge? Dusty is gone and no Smudges. Smudge is 6 feet underground. But then again, I wouldn't dig that deep, so I just covered him with a rock. It's so boring here without Lully. You promised you'd convinced her to stay. Is she even going to visit us?
Let's give her some time to settle in first, and then we'll arrange to bring her for a dinner.
Do you think she could bring Dusty?
I don't think so, Sidani. He's a cat. They don't like to be locked up in a cage for hours.
I'll find a new pet before she comes then.
Goodbye. See you later, Potato Head. Jesus. Everything is going downhill.
Yes, Father.
I hate that you had to see that.
Yeah, the wedding didn't really go to plan, did it?
No. What happened was terrible.
The wedding went fairly well until then. Although Lursulia's dress was quite embarrassing. I can't believe you chose that one for her. I never let you choose my dress.
I tried my best to choose something good. I thought she'd like it.
Mother seemed to love it.
Don't do anything silly, Asali.
Dear Father, we have arrived. Latana is nothing like Davern. The vast streets of Hagos expand endlessly, it seems. Asalia would love to get lost in here. The journey was tiring, but the views have compensated for everything. Sidani would have made your ears fall off with her questions if she saw the landscapes here. The cliffs and rocks span across the whole of Atana. It all makes you feel very small. On top of all these rocks, there lies Hagos, like a nest, looking over everything. Now I understand why they used the griffin as their banner. I'm really sorry for the last weeks we spent together. Hug Mother for me. Yours, Lursulia.
Ah yes, Atana.
Can't be very pretty.
But also very dangerous. You don't want to be caught out in the rural windstorms. We should reply to Lursulia. Tell her it's good to hear from her. Of course. What should I ask her about? Not sure. Maybe the girls have some questions. Of course, let me know when you're ready to write the letter. Asalia.
Yes, Father?
Your sister has arrived safely in Atana. She said you would love it there.
I'm sure I would have if I ever got to leave this castle.
You'd be able to leave the castle if you behaved better.
Yeah, right. When you write to Lully, can you ask her about Ivo? What is he like? I just can't imagine having to leave here and live with some strange man.
If there's any free space in the letter, I'll ask her. Hey, stay safe.
Sidani, Your Grace?
I'm about to reply something to her. Do you want me to say anything from you?
Oh, yes. Tell her I'm taking her bedchamber. Mother let me. Or no. Tell her Asalia read her diary. No, that's not right.
I have very limited space, Potato Head.
So, I can only say one thing?
Yes.
Ooh, this is too big of a decision. I will come to you later when I think of something good enough.
Fine, don't worry about it too much. She will write more letters.
But the first one is the most important.
We'll come and see me. Well, come and see me whenever you're ready. Lursulia sent the letter. Our daughter has arrived safely and seems to like Atana. I'm quite jealous of her. Atana is much a beautiful place. Their castle is much better than ours too. I hope she will learn her way around soon. I'm sure she will, darling. When you write to her, tell her I'm sending my best wishes to both of them. Ask her how she's dealing with all of these new things and what has she been doing without her sisters. Of course, I don't want to write her a full-length book. I'll see what I can do. Thank you, darling. I have found some clues that might lead us to the person who's behind Talis' death. What have you found? This animal tooth is a very toxic. What? Is a very oh my god, I'm so fucking dumb. This animal tooth is a very exotic thing. We don't have dragons anywhere near Davern. A guard found it in the wine cellar. It could be from a merchant or someone who's dealt with the big beasts before. Maybe take it to a hunter, see if he can tell you where exactly this tooth came from. We don't have a hunter in the castle. I'll ask Audrey to put the word out that we're looking for one. That's all I found. See you later. How can I be of service? I have prepared a table for you. When we find our evidence items, they will be shown on there. Together with the information we have gathered about each one. We can question lords about the items we have found so far. Ask her about Ivo. What is he like as a husband? How is he dealing with his father's death? And say that I wish to give him my condolences. Mention that we are working on finding the murderer. Very well, Grace. I will write her a letter. We should anticipate a reply within a couple of weeks. That's it for this episode. Really interesting. So we're gonna investigate who poisoned our fellow bro, King Talis. I really do think it might have been someone close within our circle. But yeah, we'll see what will happen. So thank you everyone so much for watching, and see you guys in the next episode.